Hi there folks, welcome to Get Strumming. Now I'd just like to thank all you subscribers that have been asking for requests from the Beatles Revolver. It's my favourite Beatles album. In fact, I think it's my favourite album of all time. So it's always a pleasure doing tutorials for songs from that album. And I thought we'd have a look at the song She Said, She Said. And it was written in 1966 after John had been to a party where the actor Peter Fonda, Henry Fonda's son, Jane Fonda's brother, was attending, and I think both Peter and John Lennon had been ingesting some of the old lysergic diethylamide acid, and it involved Peter Fonda. He kept going up to John Lennon going, "I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it's like to be dead." And John's going, "Sod off, we don't care, I just want to enjoy the party." Anyway, he took the experience of Peter Fonda pecking his head all night and wrote a song about it. It was originally called He Said, He Said, and You're Making Me Feel Like My Trousers Are Torn. And obviously he changed the lyrics there to She Said, She Said. And yeah, it's one of the only songs, I think, that didn't feature Paul McCartney on bass, certainly on the Revolver album. Because apparently Paul and John had a little fallout about how the song should go. Paul cleared off for the afternoon, so the bass playing duties were left to none other than George Harrison, and I think he did a mighty fine job on it as well. Anyway, let's have a look at the song itself. So what I've done is just brought it down a full step from B major to A major, simply because it's a lot easier to play in the key of A than it is in the key of B. There are a lot of bar chords in the key of B, and we're not really shifting it that much away from its original key. So first of all, A major. First finger, first fret, third string, second finger, second fret, fourth string. Then we've got a G major, so you're using your first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string, third finger, third fret, second string. Then we've also got an E minor 7. Now some other tutorials might show you an E minor chord, but I prefer the E minor 7 in this case. I just think it works really well for this song. So we're using our first finger on the second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, first string for the E minor 7. Now the other good news is the strumming for this song is dead simple. I'm just doing simple downstrokes. Now also I'm going to show you the little riff that occurs at the beginning of the song. So what I'm doing here is I'm using the entire top string, so it's just the open top string, then second fret, top string, fourth fret, fifth fret, then I'm going to the fourth fret, fifth fret, seventh fret, and then we start strumming on the A, just downstrokes. So it goes like this. Ba, 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 ba. So we're strumming on the A. She said G, D. I know what it's A like to be G, dead, D. I know what it A is to be G, sad, D. And she's A, making me G, feel like I've D, never been A, born A, G, D, A. So notice that I only did single, just one strum on every chord for that bit. Now there's also, if you want to do it, a little riff that goes. So what I'm doing there is a slide up from the second to the fourth fret on the first string. Then second fret, first string, open first string, second fret, first string, then third fret, second string, then open second string, open first string, sorry, and then third fret, second string, open second string, and then open top string. We'll do that again. So that kind of little riff. If you've got two people playing the uke, one can do the riff and the other one can do the chords. So that's that little riff there. So we'll go into the next verse now. So we're on the A. I said G, D. Who put all those A things in your G head? D. Things that make me A feel like I'm G mad. D. And your A making me G feel like I've D never been A born. A, G, D, A. So don't forget. And then we're into this middle bit. A, she said G, you don't understand what I said. I said G, no, you're A. Wrong when I was a E minor 7 boy. A. Everything was D, right? A. Everything was D, right? Back to the A. I said G, D. Even though you're A, know what's your G, no D. I know that I'm A, ready to G, leave D. Because you're A, making me G feel like I've D, never been A born. A, G, D, A. Don't forget. So you can put that little riff in again. And then we're into the next she said bit. A. She said G, you don't understand what I've said. I said G, no, you're A. Wrong when I was a E minor 7 boy. A. Everything was D, right? A. Everything was D, right? Then back to A. I said G, D. Even though you're A, know what's your G, no D. I know that I'm A, ready to G, leave D. Because you're A, making me G feel like I've D, never been A born. A, G, D, A. And then we just stay on the A for the next bit. A. She said, I know what it's like to be, I know what it's like to be, I know what it is to be sad, is to be, I know what it's like to be, I know what it's like to be, I know what it is to be sad. And then it kind of fades out towards the end. Okay then, so I hope that kind of makes sense. All right then, so what I'm going to do now is give you a run through from start to finish. Here we go. She said, I know what it's like to be dead. I know what it is to be sad. And she's making me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't put those thoughts in your head, thoughts that make me feel like I'm mad. And you're making me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't understand what I said. I said, no, you're wrong. When I was a boy, everything was right. Everything was right. I said, me feel like I've never been born. She said, you don't understand what I said. I said, no, 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 you're wrong. When I was a boy, everything was right. Everything was right. I said, even though you know what you know, I know that I'm ready to leave, and you're making me feel like my trousers are torn. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. She said, I know what it's like to be, I know what it's like to be, I know what it is to be sad, what it is to be sad.